What's up, y'all? It's the Real Mulatto, aka Classy Raps, aka God Brawley. I'm here tonight with you guys. I was gonna go do some Uber, but I'm looking at the weather right now, and I'm like, you know what? The weather is not looking too good. It's rainy, and I just had a bad feeling about it. So I said, you know what, man? No sweat off my back for me to do the right thing and wait till I have better visibility. Wait till it's not raining like this. You know what I'm saying? It's dark right now. It's hard to see the lines, the distinctions in the road. But anyway, man, I'm here with you guys. Told you I'm gonna be going live a lot more often. Now I got how many subscribers? Almost approaching 2,000 subscribers, right? So with that being said, I need you guys to start sharing my page. You know what I'm saying? I really need that, you guys. That would be something that would help out a lot, you know. But anyway, you know, the other day I think it was today, or was it today? No, it was yesterday. Yesterday I did a live and I was showing y'all like some of the stuff that I eat. Basically, it was like some steak, rice, peppers, onions. I gave the recipe and all that. I'm gonna be trying to be a lot more personable with you guys so that y'all can see my personality and y'all could go from there with it. Cause I mean, I just want to do nothing but spread positivity and spread love in the world. You know what I'm saying? So for me, anything I could do to be a positive influence on society, if that means I got to take the first step and change myself first, I'm willing to do it if it's the right thing. You know, you always got to be able to take a look at yourself in the mirror and say, are you doing the right thing? And this sometimes means looking at your behavior and saying to yourself, okay, like you got to look at yourself and be like, am I happy with what I'm doing, or am I just doing this because like you got to really think about it. Like, are you just doing this because like, are you just acting the way you acting because somebody told you it was okay to act that way, or because nobody told you it was wrong? This was something that I had to think about myself a lot, you know. I definitely had to think about my decisions. You know, we're living in a world today where accountability is the last thing on most people's mind. Like, like, how many people can we think of off the top of our head that's living like a deluded lifestyle, delusional lifestyle? How many? How many people can we name that we know personally that's living a deluded lifestyle? Meaning, how many people do you know personally, family, friends, people, associates, famous people, that you know for sure is living a lifestyle that that a lot of people would classify as a delusional lifestyle? You know, right now, like I said, we living in a society in a time where accountability has been thrown out the window, literally. So when you when you seek to be a better person, what's inevitably going to happen is the majority of people around you, because they operating on certain principles, the minute you try to start being a better person is when you will be attacked. You will be called crazy. You will be ridiculed. You will be, every step that you take will be scrutinized because you're making a change that's going against the popular narrative. And that could be somebody, that could be something as simple as you being in your family and saying, you know what, I think we're not operating properly. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you start making those changes, you watch and see how alienated you become. You know, I've gone through several changes in my life, several states of consciousness where I've ascended. I went from down here where I thought I knew everything. I thought if I saw a person that I thought I understood them immediately, and then the levels just kept increasing over the years. I went from thinking that I could look at somebody and judge them to knowing that we shouldn't be judging nobody. All of us, every single one of us makes mistakes every single day, and every single one of us is imperfect. So, we joke and we laugh about different things, and that's cool. We joke and we laugh about people. Okay, it's cool, but is it cool? Have we just developed like this personality that only, hold on one second, y'all. Yeah, but like, have we all just developed a personality where everything that we do is like a form of judgment on somebody else, and everything we do is like a deflection of judgment on ourselves? That's what it's seeming like, y'all. That's what it's definitely looking like. Noticing a trend within my own personality. We all gotta try to be the best versions of ourselves. And being the best version of yourself means that you gotta take a look at yourself. If you look in the mirror and you're just looking at your reflection, like your physical reflection, then you got a lot more training you gotta do. Because me as a person, like I said, I've been through so much stuff. I've gone from nothing to something. For a long time, I thought I wasn't gonna make it, and I'm at the point in my life now where I feel like I am gonna make it. I'm at the point in my life now where I feel like I know I'm gonna make it, because I'm making all the necessary proper changes that I need to complete the process. And basically, you know, some of that, some of that of what I'm talking about is sacrifice. It's all about the sacrifices. What are you willing to sacrifice for what you want? Um, I've sacrificed so much for the things that I want. I'm gonna be on live for like an hour, for like maybe like an hour and a half or something. So, because I'm trying to test this out right now. Like, I got almost 2,000 subscribers. So basically, I'm gonna be on this live for like 2 hours and see what's good with y'all. I want y'all to start dropping comments and shit. Let me know how y'all feeling, what's good with y'all in the world. You ain't gotta be shy. I am the Real Mulatto. I'm here to answer y'all's questions. So, like I said, man, at the end of the day, if you want success, there's only one way to really truly get it, and it's through sacrifice. That's the name of the game. I might get that shit tatted on me. Like, you have to sacrifice. When you expecting something, you have to look at it like a seed. When you plant it, it's gonna take time to grow, and it's gonna be a lot of moments where you like, damn, is this shit gonna ever come up? You know, but over time you see the fruits of your labor. Some people's mission, some people's purpose takes longer to actually reach than others. So you got damn, it's mad windy out here. It's crazy out here right now. The weather's ridiculous. But y'all, whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Trust me, I've gone through several stages in life where I've lost friends, I've lost relationships with family. I've gone through so much that you couldn't even imagine. Yeah, I've gone through so much that you wouldn't be able to imagine it, because I've learned to keep everything that I've gone through to myself, because the people that I opened up to about the pain that I had or the things that I've gone through, what did it do? It didn't do anything. Me opening up about my pain and my struggles, when I tell somebody about it, if they ask me about what's going on, you think they really care? Nobody really cares at the end of the day, and it took me 34 years to figure that out. Nobody cares about you like you're gonna care about you. So no matter what you got going on, you can't listen to what people tell you. What people tell you is just a reflection of how they feel about themselves. I want all my subscribers to share my page, let everybody know what I got going on. This is bigger than what you guys think it is. My YouTube is not a regular YouTube, guys. And if they ever get me and they ever try to take my account or whatever, y'all know where to find me. The Real Mulatto. Classy Raps or God Brawley. You know what I'm saying? And regardless, I'm about to blow. This shit about to blow. That's how I want y'all to think of y'all lives too. We only live once. So you gotta look at every day like, you know what? This shit about to pop off. I'm about to switch it all up and get this fucking bag. I'm about to get this money. Excuse me for cursing to all of my younger fans and subscribers. But that's how you gotta think of it. There's this whole money game is different nowadays. Like, you got kids on YouTube making the bag. You got kids that's like 10 years old making millions of dollars on YouTube. This whole game is different now, and anybody is welcome to get to the bag if you really want to put your mind to it. Sure, the market is saturated, but everybody has their own personality that the world is waiting to see. So after all the years of my struggle, all the years of my pain and sacrifices, I still remained strong in my pursuit to achieve my goals. I never quit, no matter what anybody told me. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Don't quit, no matter what anybody tells you. There's gonna be a lot of people that tell you you can't do something. But you know what? That's the spice of life, right? What if everything was handed to you and you had $1 million as soon as you were as a baby boy or a baby girl, and you got $1 million, like how easy, how sweet would life be if you had nothing but friends that loved you and family that cared, and you never had an issue, and you lived to be 1,000 years old, or you lived to be infinitely, like, and your family did too, and everybody lived happily ever after. That would be heaven, right? But God has given us a unique opportunity to live life in the flesh. He's given us beings the chance to experience life this way. You know, um, we experience life when we die in a different form, in a spiritual form. And before we were born in the spiritual form, we were with the Father. Now, now, here's the thing. This life is special, and you got to treat it as such. These lives I'm gonna hit you with, I'm gonna be giving y'all game. I'm gonna be giving y'all all the game that I got through all the years. A lot of people don't know nothing about me on this. A lot of people on my channel just think I'm a troll. They don't know I used to teach piano for $40 an hour. They don't know that, I used to volunteer in a church to teach chess. They don't know anything. They just think they can judge. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. When you judge somebody based on how they look, you look at me, you might think this guy is a fucking Dominican, sorry for cursing, this guy is a Dominican criminal or something. Like you look at me, you think I'm just like some regular Hispanic guy. You don't know anything about my background. Little do you know I'm actually mixed with like several different things. I speak Spanish because I learned it from my exes, and I learned it pretty fast. I learned chess from my grandmother, and now I'm a basically rated international master rating of 2,000, in speed chess. We talking about 1 minute speed chess too. If y'all know anything about chess, then you know chess is one of the hardest mental games to play. One of the hardest, if you want to even call it a sport, one of the hardest, because it involves so many different moves and so many different layers. And of course you could strategize, and you could know the lines of each move until the like 35th move, according to all the grandmasters and all of this, because most of the games have been played before, because people play chess every single day. So these games are recorded, and these games are also recorded in a software. So you play chess, you realize it's a very hard mental game. With that being said, man, it's think about how hard chess is, and now think about how hard it is to play the piano. Now I'm not boasting. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you that you can do whatever you want to do if you invest the time into it. For a long time, I let what people tell me affect how I felt about myself, about life, about tomorrow. When I was younger, I'm 34 now. When I was younger, I used to take what people said to heart. And when they would say it, it would hurt my feelings if it was something that was meant to hurt my feelings. And I was, too sensitive. And I've always been like this, because even when I was younger, I was like this, so empathetic when I would see like animals hurt and stuff. And my brother would be like, why you care so much or whatever? I can't control the fact that I'm empathetic toward people in bad situations, or even animals in bad situations. We all have that empathy inside of us. We all are able to feel someone else's pain simply by looking at it or listening to their story. My goal is to remain true to myself, while also every day becoming a better version of myself, while also every day tweaking the little nuances in my character that might hold me back. You know, when it comes to empathy, for example, I have a lot of it. I empathize with any person or anything in a bad situation, as I said. So that could be sometimes a detriment to me. Sometimes it could put me in situations where I care more for another than I care for myself. This is something that is a problem with empathy. When you empathize too much, you put yourself in situations where you taking on responsibilities and burdens that are not yours. This is something I had to learn. And speaking of learning, it's crazy. I was watching I was watching shorts today on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to the whole YouTube world. I was watching shorts today, and I see Mike Tyson say, you know, everybody, everybody that that you fight is not your enemy, and everybody that helps you is not your friend. So you gotta learn to decipher, and that's coming from the wise Mike Tyson, one of the greatest, the legends. So yeah, man, you gotta. A lot of people will try to paint an image of Mike Tyson as a monster or somebody with no type of education or whatever, and that's actually the farthest thing from the truth. The man might be extremely emotional and might be explosive with his energy, but it doesn't change the fact that the man is also extremely intelligent. So you know, everybody has nuances to their character and different things that separate each other, make each person unique. There's phenomenons that happen all the time, prodigies. You know, these things occur, and it's the beauty of life. And you might be one of those prodigies. One of my subscribers out there might be one of those future success stories. You know what I mean? And you can tell the people you know that I was one of the people that inspired you to do what you wanted to do and told you you could be exactly who you wanted to be. And you don't have to worry about anybody's judgment on you because your life is your own. So I gotta go inside because I gotta put this on the charger. But yeah, as I was saying, your life is your own. So you gotta do whatever is gonna make you happy and whatever is like something that is I would say is positive that gives back to the world if you can. Because that's really what at the end of the day, man, think about it. What else are we supposed to do but try to like better the human race, right? Isn't that like a normal isn't that something that should be like a normal thing? But you know, we've gotten to the point where we forgot about that. About like bettering the human race, like not being like pieces of you know? So I always give you guys a quick update too on my like frame, what's going on, because they say that when your abs are defined, that is a sign that you have low body fat. So let's see. Let's see. I mean, I got a little bit to lose. I'm not gonna lie. You see, like I got some fat to lose right here. But yeah, man. I it's been nothing but a journey for me. Every day has been consistent growth. Consistent growth. Now, I don't know. Y'all guys gotta start dropping comments, even if you don't speak English. You feel me? Hold on one second. I'm trying to figure out highlight. So yo, like I was saying, For a long time, I was listening to what people said was the right thing or the wrong thing, and I was led like a ship going in different directions. But I'm at the point where I'm doing whatever I want to do. You know, I'm doing what I want to do at this point. And me and my boy Al, my producer, low key, my best friend. Um, One of my best friends, man. I got another best friend, Tiago, TK Cash. He out there in Florida doing his thing. But other than my wife, who's my best friend, my producer is also one of my best friends, man. Um, he's a real one. You know what I'm saying? Negron is about to blow right now. He making nothing but hits after hits after hits. This guy is gonna be the next Dr. Dre. He's gonna be the next Kanye. This dude, Negron, the producer, is a beast. And y'all gonna hear some of these tracks. Y'all gonna hear a lot of crazy music coming out from me in around May. And I'm gonna be performing a lot of my stuff everywhere. I'm gonna be going crazy with it. You're gonna hear my stuff, trust me. So as I was saying, you could expect that there's gonna be a lot of music coming out. And I was talking on the live earlier that I did, and I was saying how in May my my mom is gonna sponsor my boxing career. I had a long talk with my mother, and I was just like, damn, I feel bad that nobody's supporting me in the boxing because she never supported me in boxing. Like, she'll tell you straight up, when I was like 16, I wanted to do boxing. And she said, no, it's too dangerous for you. I had to wait until I was 18 to go to the gym myself. When I went to the boxing gym, my mother was still like, apprehensive. She didn't want me to box. But for me, I was trying to like lose weight, get in shape, learn how to defend myself. And also, I was extremely interested in martial arts because my father used to show me Bruce Lee when I was younger. Um, all of the um, all of the like karate movies, like Chinese Connection, Enter the Dragon, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Um, I was a big movie head growing up. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was extremely imaginative, and the movies that I was watching really helped with my imagination. It's crazy because that's something I got to credit to Hollywood. Hold on one second. Yeah, I got to credit that to Hollywood. Like, when I was growing up, a lot of these movies that I was watching, they was like inspiring me. Like, I used to watch Rocky, The Matrix, Jurassic Park, all of the great movies and stuff, and they all like gave me different ideas and inspiration. So I definitely got to shout out Hollywood for what they've done with the whole. All of the movies that were created have been beautiful. It's like these people put a lot of time into this. This is an art. This is craft. Um, got to show respect to the actors. Got to show respect to the producers, the engineers, the cameramen. Think about Steven Spielberg and how many movies he's created that have been like mind blowing. Think about like just all right. I'm not gonna go far into technology, but think about just like the television and like shows like the Twilight Zone and stuff, like thought provoking shows. Those type of shows like Twilight Zone, I used to watch with my mother. Tales from the Crypt. Oh gosh, there was so many memories. But um, yeah, just had to shout out Hollywood because They was doing their thing with those movies and the television shows. One of my favorite movies when I was growing up was actually Artificial Intelligence. It's crazy. That movie was really good. That was a really good movie. I have a few favorite movies. I'm gonna actually list my favorite movies right now for you guys. Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise, The Matrix with Keanu Reeves, The Mask with Jim Carrey, Miss Doubtfire with Robin Williams, um, Jurassic Park. I don't know any of the characters' names, unfortunately. Um, Damn, I can't even really name all my favorite movies. Each one of them, like I said, I mean, I have a lot of favorite movies. Like I said, I used to watch a lot of movies. Now, not so much because the movies, I'm not really into movies too much now. And I don't really have time to be sitting there watching a 2 hour movie. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like watching a 2 hour movie is just, I can't do it. But then again, that's kind of like hypocritical because I've probably wasted like 2 hours watching YouTube shorts and stuff like that, enjoying my day, days off or whatever. But yeah, I should probably watch a movie, like a classic one. I was really big on movies growing up. I was like so imaginative watching those movies like I don't know if you guys remember I don't know if you guys remember what's that freaking movie? Um all right, let's just like what about a popular movie like Terminator? Terminator was fire, right? Don't lie. Or what's the other one I was gonna say? Is Training Day with Denzel Washington. I think I might watch that. Scarface, Goodfellas, Godfather. I was big on a lot of HBO series too, like The Wire, Sopranos. Man, those shows they put a lot of effort and time into it. Shout out to the great James Gandolfini. R.I.P. The great James Gandolfini. And damn, is that his first name? Frick, I gotta make sure that's his actual name. Hold on a second. Yeah. Um. So it is James Gandolfini. But yeah, R.I.P. to him, man. And rest in peace. God bless his family as well. Um. Yeah, I was big on The Sopranos growing up, watching that. Um. I loved watching TV growing up, watching movies and stuff. That was a big thing for me. I used to like love when Saturdays would come and I would like watch all the cartoons on Saturday and eat nothing but like my favorite cereals and drink and with the milk and like your favorite like oh my god, if I get into my favorite cereals that's a whole completely different story. And it's funny because now I actually I don't drink any milk. So I'm not like I'm lactose intolerant like to like a small degree. Like actually maybe not a small degree because every time I drink milk, anytime I eat like something with cheese or something, it like messes up my stomach. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, but if I eat a pizza, it depends. Maybe it depends which cheese I eat. I don't know. But anything with milk is gonna mess up my stomach so bad. So I don't even drink milk. It's been years that I didn't drink milk. Um, it's also been years that I didn't eat pork too. I'm trying to stop eating shrimp as well. I want to stop eating shrimp and I want to stop eating like beef. I want to eat more like vegetables. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like switch it up a little bit. I usually do switch up my diet every now and again. You guys gotta look. It's been a lot of people that jumped on and off my live, and that's great. But you gotta share my live, my page. You gotta share my videos, especially the ones you like. Go through my page. My page is very like versatile. That's what I give you guys on my page. On the Real Mulatto page is nothing but like weird, interesting stuff, things that I do, my talents, showcasing life, and just showing you guys how I move and my plans and my goals. This is my main account. So, and look at this. I got some deodorant on my tank top. Hilarious. But yeah, man, you guys have been great. All my subscribers, love you guys. Definitely do love you guys. Even the ones that leave like crazy comments, I love you too. I love you the most actually, because you guys force me to take a look at myself and say, are they right? But fortunately, to the ones who say crazy things, no, they aren't right. They are just deluded. And I'm on the right track to doing what I need to do. And do you know why I'm on the right track and how I can tell I'm on the right track? Because all of my clothes match. So I know I'm getting closer to having everything organized. Everything's all right, man. Everything's all right with everything. I'm probably gonna make some food right now. I might make some steak and some white rice, some vegetables. I need to eat some vegetables. But I've been staying away from the. I've been staying away from the what you call it, the like sugary stuff. I don't really drink anything that's like sugary or eat much sugary stuff. I just really drink water. And the only reason I'm drinking the water out the faucet right now is because I don't have any bottled water right now. I have to like get more. But yeah, man, growing up, I used to love Saturdays. I would watch my favorite cartoons like I would watch Fairly Odd Parents. I would watch damn, what was some Dexter's Laboratory, Hate Arnold, Rugrats. Rugrats was one of my favorite. I even remember the song still. I was a regular kid like everybody else, watching Power Rangers. You know what it is. I think they even still have Power Rangers now because I was out one day and no, I was actually in my job. I'm bugging. I was in my job recently and like a kid walked by and one of my coworkers said, "Oh, she looks like a Power Ranger," and then the parent was like, "Oh, that's their favorite cartoon." So I'm like, "Damn, Power Rangers was out when I was a little kid. That was like that has to be if I'm 34, when I was watching it when I was 6, bro. That's 28 years ago, and Power Rangers is still up and running. That's fire." So shout out to Power Rangers for doing their thing. They're doing their thing for sure. But yeah, man. What y'all think about this whole Diddy thing going on, man? That shit is crazy to me. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on, man. I can't even really call it. So when it comes to stuff like that, I'm just gonna stay out of it. None of my business. At the end of the day, you're innocent until you're proven guilty, and we all gotta we all gotta know that it's innocent until proven guilty. That's how the American system works. So that's how it is, and that's what we go by. But other than that, what is happening in the world today? Seems like a lot of people is dealing with legal situations right now. Trump, Nickelodeon, um, like I said, Diddy. A lot of people is dealing with legal issues. It's rough out here right now. But God bless everybody, and I hope everything works out for everybody. Um, I hope my one true hope is that everything works out for the good of humanity. I never want anyone to suffer. I would much rather prefer someone who is mentally unstable to become stable. I would much rather prefer somebody who commits bad acts to be someone who can be reformed to do good deeds. That's just that's just how I feel about it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just I don't know. That's just what it is, man. I'm feeling like hungry right now. I want to make something to eat. I don't want to although I don't want to like cook anything. I have to because I'm not gonna order anything. Plus, it's too late anyway. I think it's 12 o'clock. Let me see something. Yeah, I just got a message from Uber. They were saying I didn't pick up my order. Damn. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. I'm trying to grow my beard out right now. I'm not gonna really grow my mustache past like this point. I'm gonna keep it like nice and clean cut around here, and I'm just gonna like grow my beard and fade it underneath, but keep like a sharp line. See, so that's what that is. Sometimes I use like this toothbrush after I can't use it no more to brush my teeth because it becomes like deformed. I use it as like a beard kind of like a brush for definition to define a line more, like the areas where I feel like it needs. Now, like right here, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's a little, it's a little light, and right here, it's a little light. I mean, it's just the way my hair grows. Everything else, like my hair, I grow, my hair grows pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like right here. I got a pretty decent lineup. I'll be doing it myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, I do my own haircuts and stuff. All this I do myself. Cause I'm not about to go to the barber every 2 days. You know how fast my hair grows? My hair grows ridiculously fast. This you see like right here, I don't have no hair on my arm right here. It's not because I'm some freak that likes to just cut my hair off my body all the time. It's because if I don't, my hair is gonna grow wild, like everywhere, like wildfire. You see this hair right here? I have to cut it. That's why I don't have no hair here. I have to cut it all the way, like trim the hair. This is what happens when you're mixed with a lot of different things. You got a lot of strange different traits. But yeah, I gotta make some food. I gotta eat something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all later. This was a great live. Let y'all know a lot of shit about, excuse me, a lot of stuff about my life and what's going on. To all my fans and subscribers, I love you. Stay blessed. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being positive. Peace. Love you.